Hi, my name is Coldbear and today I've made you a list of the best RPG games that will be released this February of 2021. Let's start with Outriders. This is an RPG shooter when you can play alone or in co-op mode with two friends set in a dark and desperate sci-fi universe. While making this video, the game was delayed until April 1st, but on the 25th of February we will get our hands on free demo version. So I left the game in because we can put our filthy fingers on it anyway. As mankind bleeds out in the trenches of planet Enoch, you'll create your own Outrider warrior and embark on a journey across the hostile world full of anomalies, grumpy cultists, and creepy monsters. Although none of them are as terrifying as your mother-in-law or non-alcoholic vodka, you will still feel the challenge. Well, except if you play in a story mode setting, like, you know.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
To be fair, the game resembles something between Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda.
A crossbreed.
Yeah, where you use various projectile weapons, but you also have some, let's call them magic powers, as well. The scary part is that neither Andromeda nor Anthem live to the expectations, but you know as they say.
We will live for eternity in the sea.
Wait, what? Who edited this?
Third time's a charm.
Yes, thank you. Let's hope that this game will be as good as we expect it to be. Basically, an Outrider is a sci-fi combat wizard, a powerful warrior, one of the few able to go to the wilderness and uncover the secrets of Enoch. Developers say that the game has intensity of the shooter and depth of the RPG, where you control violent powers and delve into deep RPG systems. That sounds great. Goodnight Knight. RPG games come in different forms, and after Outriders, a AAA kind of game, Goodnight Knight may look childish and simple, just like you look compared to, I don't know, giraffe maybe?
Such majestic creatures.
But this game is more than that. It calls itself a sneak and slash RPG that mixes procedural generation with handmade puzzles and darkly humorous story. They say the humor here is British, but after my stuff I've bought from Amazon UK got taxed by customs this year, I'd say there is nothing funny about anything British anymore. Anyway, Goodnight Knight is featuring heavy-hitting deliberate combat, robust stealth mechanics, and threatening enemies with unique movesets. So the game is some humorous version of a flat Dark Souls. And you know what is not flat?
Big boobies.
I have much to teach you about women.
If you are not sure if this game is for you or not, you can download a demo version for free and try it out. King of Seas. Are you ready for some pirate action? I know you are. Because pirate games for some reason are on the rise right now. King of Seas is an action role-playing game set in a deadly, procedurally generated world. Well, to be fair, it's not so hard to procedurally generate the ocean, that's for sure. Anyway, in a ferocious plot you will fight to regain what has been taken away and embark on an epic adventure in a fantastic world filled with battles, lost islands, treasures, and water. And you know from other games that water is a super dangerous thing. In King of Seas you will encounter the universe full of interesting characters and missions who will keep you anchored as you strive to become the king of all pirates. Nioh 2, the Complete Edition. Well, it's not a new game because it was previously available for PlayStation 4 users, but from the 5th of February it will be available on PC and PlayStation 5 as the Complete Edition. It includes all of the content from Nioh 2, along with all free DLC expansions: The Tengu's Disciple, Darkness in the Capital, The First Samurai, and Sudoku Banzai Ninja. Okay, maybe not the latter, but anyway, the game will take you about 73 hours to complete. That's a lot. Game is really hard, and it is a Souls-like RPG, meaning that you must be either a masochist to play it or to be actually very good at games, because the game is very hard. There is no in between. Either you die a lot and you don't care, or you steamroll this game like a boss.
I'm the boss.
Yes, you are, because casual players with no patience will get enraged and upset too quickly. Be sure of that before buying. An example, I will never play this game.
Stop it now.
Shores Unknown. Game takes place in a land ruled by the Iron Crown and policed by the fearsome Inquisition, from whom it is said there is no escape. To the south lies the Empire and perpetual war, while to the north there is only the murk, a seething wall of fog from which no ship has ever returned. I should say that I am not a fan of graphics like that. They look lame and usually scream about the cheapness of the game, no matter what developers say about their cutting-edge, low-polygon aesthetic art style. Vodka is in the details, and more details are always better than less. In other words, more is more. Well, let's hope that Shores Unknown will have great gameplay and story. I especially like that the characters here learn new skills and unlock new classes, depending on their equipment and combat choices, meaning that here you are becoming better version of yourself instead of becoming something stronger you are not. Yeah, that sounded smart, but that was an accident, I promise. And now's the time for you to press like and subscribe to my awesome channel. Have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye.